That's not how that works.
I was listening for the ocean.
No. That's not how those... No, that's not how those work.
No. Hi folks, welcome back to Pop Up Fizzle. I'm Jeff.
I'm Heidi.
And we are here today to watch a trailer for I Am the Night, which is a new TNT series or event coming to
TNT.
Funny how that works. This is a series from Patty Jenkins, who directed
Wonder
Woman and many other things, but most famously recently,
yes.
Wonder Woman.
Yes.
And this stars Chris Pine, who was in Wonder Woman. So their relationship, I guess, led her to casting him here. This, like she's worked with him before. Good experience, so he seemed the right person, I'm guessing, for this deal. So cool to see them working together again. I have no idea what this series is about.
I didn't even know this existed until you pulled up the trailer in front of me. Sorry.
I Am the Night. I'm hoping that it's a Darkwing Duck movie. Live action Darkwing Duck movie.
I am doubting that it is a live action.
It's just they shortened the whole Terror That Flaps, and then it's just I Am the Night.
Yeah, no, I don't think that's what this is going to be.
Oh. Well, then I'm already disappointed. But we'll watch this movie and we'll see what we think.
This trailer?
Yeah. We'll probably end up watching the movie too. But we'll watch the series, movie. It's all the same thing. In the age of modern entertainment where everything is streaming, every series is just a 13-hour movie.
This is
so we're going to watch. I'm deliriously tired. So we're going to watch the I Am the Night trailer. We're going to tell you what we think about it. And you know how this works. After we do our thing, then you do your thing, which is jump into the comments. Let us know how we're doing. Let us know what you thought of the trailer. Let us know, what the square root of 7,248 is. Whatever you feel like doing. If you want to do one of those train things where the train leaves the station and anything, we'll take it. Anyway, we're going to watch right now and do our part, and then we'll get the rest of that rolling. Here we go. Okay, so it's a limited series.
All my life, people looked at me. My teachers. Strangers. I found out I was adopted. That's why I left. I guess I just want to know where I come from. Who I am.
Yeah, you the one who wrote that article for the Los Angeles Examiner?
I got some more information about that trial you might be interested in.
So you got a case. It's 10, 15 years old. And this girl knows all about it.
Listen there, I just want to talk to you for a second.
I found her. And that's not all. You remember that murder case? There's no information. You gotta remember where you are. Who runs this city? Some stories don't want to be told. Some stories will eat you alive.
I'm nobody.
You sure about that?
Things been going on. Bad things. This city. It ain't for you.
I can feel it all over the place. It's like a buzz. Find her.
You wanna know something? I'll tell you something. I'm gonna find out everything. And I don't care what it breaks.
January.
Okay.
All right, well, I'm intrigued. First things first, I want to eat at Chili John's. I just like the name.
It said to take some home, so we could do that.
Yeah. Secondly, I'm fairly certain I saw Edgar Allan Poe in that trailer. Not the real one, but someone who looked remarkably like Edgar Allan Poe. And third, I'm in. The Black Dahlia mystery is something that interests me anyway.
Is that what this is?
There was a headline, so
I missed it.
It seems
I
like maybe
saw a
this is
newspaper.
connected, at least tangentially, to that. So I'm curious as to what this is about. And the trailer does enough to get me interested without telling me what I'm going to get.
Yeah, I'm interested too. I mean, I like the setting. I like that it looks very good for, putting us in that entire era. I like that there's mystery happening in lots of different. It seems like it's not just one mystery. There's a lot of interconnected things. So I like that sort of idea for a series, and knowing that it's a limited series means that there will be a resolution at the end of it. So I'm glad about that, knowing,
or at least as resolved as anything gets in these things.
This is true, but I like that because at least we'll get a finite series and actually know what's going to. At least, yes, that it will have some sort of resolution.
As weird as things are, stories that come out of Hollywood now, and all kinds of craziness that happens all over the map. There, old Hollywood was also filled with lots of weird stuff happening, and
we just didn't have the social media to tell us all about it.
Sure, and when it comes to actual Hollywood, like celebrities and stuff, there were so many studio people that just covered things up and did things and whatever. And you hear horrible stories. I'm not sure if this is going to be tied into that specifically, or if it's just going to be tied into.
Well, is it based on true events? So there may be some actual stuff out there.
I'm curious as to what all this will involve, and like Heidi said, it seems like it covers several bases. Like maybe things are converging in a certain way that bring a lot of different elements into the mix. But I trust Patty Jenkins for sure, and Chris Pine is usually pretty solid. Yeah, and so I am in to this. I want to see what this is about. I hope that between now and January they drop another trailer.
Yes, I want one more trailer at the very least, so that we can kind of get a little more of a feel for what we're looking for here. Is it I don't think there's anything supernatural, but there might be something ritualistic happening.
It looked like there was some culty shenanigans happening there. Some culty shenanigans.
Yeah. So just what are we getting into? How much of each bit of suspense, as it said, is from TNT Suspense. How much suspense? What are we looking for here? What are we looking at?
And I have to say that I really like it when a studio or a network like TNT goes all in with a director like Patty Jenkins, who doesn't have to do TV work.
Nope.
And put something like this together to give us something quality that is, like Heidi said, that is a limited thing, so it's going to be resolved, but it's an event. And they used to do that. We don't do movies of the week anymore or anything like that. And you look backward, and some of those look cheesy and they haven't aged well. But most of the time that's because they weren't done by big Hollywood people.
They weren't necessarily meant to age well, but there were events that people would talk about. Did you catch the latest installment of this movie series or this mini series that's happening? You get 2 or 3 installments of a 2-hour thing, and it was awesome. So
this feels like that. Like they're giving us something that's meant to be an event. It looks solidly done. The design and everything of that era looks great.
Wonderful.
It doesn't look like a TV production.
No.
So some budget was definitely spent making this thing happen. So if it's good, then it'll probably have a life long after TNT airs it.
Yeah.
And I really like it when studios and channels take a risk on that sort of thing.
Yeah, it's definitely worth watching when they do that sort of thing.
So those are our thoughts, and we let you know what those are just now. You can jump into the comments and do the same for us. Let us know. Is this something that interests you? Do you know more about this story and what's happening? No spoilers necessarily, but if you know more about the story and this is what compels you to watch this, then let us know that, and anything else you want to talk about, your vacation, school plans, whatever. Just let us know in the comments. We'll be happy to chime in and let you know
what we think.
Yeah, exactly. You may not like it, but we'll do it. Anyway, that's enough from us right now. So if you like this video, be sure and
hit that thumbs up.
That's right. I'm just going to talk right over you.
Yep.
And consider sharing the video with your friends. As you can tell, we don't take this too seriously. We just like to have a lot of fun, and we like for you to be a part of that fun. So if you think of anybody else that can use some fun in their life, then send them a link and let them enjoy our idiocy for 5 or 10 minutes. And then if you aren't subscribed, be sure to do that and consider hitting that little bell icon, because that'll let you be notified the next time we drop one of these nonsensical videos. Until the next time, folks.
Bye.
Bye.